Hey babe, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be Q&A part 2. If you missed part 1, I will have it linked down below in my description box. I pretty much just answer questions that were pertaining just to my personal life, to myself, so you guys get to know Kathryn a little bit better. But today I have the love of my life here with me. Would you like to say anything about why you've been absent?
Sorry for the hiatus, you know, but forget what she talking about. We coming back with full effect. Yeah, I mean.
No, you don't. They don't know what you mean because everything you say is lies. They have heard this too many times. Dude, where are you going? All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, guys. So I have my brand new iPad Pro here, thanks to my little brother. And I pulled up the questions on here. We're not gonna get to everybody's questions just because it would be like a super long video. But if you guys want us to answer more questions like these, then just leave some down below in the comment section, and then I'll do like a Q&A part 3. So the first question comes from, and you guys, I'm gonna butcher your names. I'm so sorry about this. Cybele. Can you say that?
Cybele King.
We'll have it on the screen, but she said, yeah. I love your videos and your personality, girl. Thank you. I have a question for you and Zarius. What are some problems or issues you guys have faced while being together, and how did you overcome them?
You can go first.
So we kind of already talked about this question. We said that the biggest issue that we have, I guess, is miscommunication and just communication in general. Yeah. Like anytime we have an issue or problem, it's because of some lack of communication or somebody interpreting something the wrong way or this or that. Because I'm like brutally honest, and I feel like sometimes Zarius feels like I'm coming for him when I'm really not. I'm just trying to, you know, be honest. And then as far as him, like communicating, like he doesn't really communicate his feelings all the time, so it makes me like get a little too much sometimes, you know. That's what I think. Yeah,
communication is a big key in relationships. I mean, without communication, you know, you're not really.
He doesn't even know.
Nah, for real though, communication is a big key. Like if you don't communicate, how the other person gonna know how you feel, you know? Basically. But yeah, communication was our biggest problem, but you know, we're working through it.
Yeah, we're work in progress.
We ain't perfect, you know.
I don't really think we answered your question. Sorry, girl. The next question is from Pretty Sassy Bread, and she says, I have a question for you and Zarius. How do y'all balance life, school, and jobs and still maintain a healthy relationship? Also, what do you think makes your relationship so successful? So you want to go first?
The thing that makes our relationship successful. Should I start over all the way?
No, just keep going. Just roll with it.
The thing that makes our relationship successful is that we genuinely have a bond between each other. Like it's not just relationship, you know. I can talk to her as my friend more so than my girlfriend, but we still have like a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship.
Yeah, but we're definitely like, our friendship level is at like 1,000. As far as like how do I balance life, school, jobs, and everything like that. So if you guys don't know, Zarius does have it's a full-time job pretty much. He works full-time, and then I do YouTube, and I'm also in school, but I don't have a job. And that's a lot going on. So the way that I try to keep it balanced is I plan everything out. And I told you guys about this in my last Q&A. Like I plan everything out, and then I just, you know, slide things in where I need them to slide in at, and like that. Like I just lay out my schedule for the week, see when I can see him, see when I can't see him, or work around it. That's what I do.
You make time for what you want to make time for.
Yeah, very true. Very true. The next question is from Lil Mashar, and she said, have you ever been in a long distance relationship? If so, any advice? If not, what do you think would cause problems in situations such as distance, trust, etc.? So pretty much you already just said what causes problems. Distance causes problems, trust causes problems, things like that. Me personally, I don't think a long distance relationship would ever work for me, because even though I may not come across this way, I can get like super clingy, and I just need to be around the person that I have like that like love bond with. I just don't feel like I could really just give a relationship my all with someone via distance. Not saying that it won't work, but it's just something that won't work for me. I really want to suggest getting into a long distance relationship if you or anyone watching this already has like insecurity issues or trust issues, because I mean, a long distance relationship, you have to have trust, you have to be secure within yourself first, and if you don't have those things, then I feel like it's gonna be a fail, like from the jump.
From the jump, for real.
Yeah. Anything you or me?
Nah, you just hit it all on the nail. You got it. You know what I mean?
So the next question is from _within is beauty, and she asks, how do you maintain a healthy relationship with your boyfriend, and what do you see yourself doing in 5 years with your career? So I think the way we maintain a healthy relationship is just making sure that we are communicating, and making sure that we're being honest with each other. I'm really big on saying how I feel and saying what I feel when I feel it, no matter whose feelings it hurts. And I really think that contributes to our relationship success. I know in my previous relationships, I didn't really communicate and I really wasn't honest, and I would shut down, or the other person wouldn't know where I was coming from, and it would never work. So I just like communication.
Communication again.
Yeah, we see each other a lot. We spend a lot of time together. Yeah. I think that's what keeps it healthy too.
Yeah.
We give a lot of time to each other. I make a lot of sacrifices for him. I don't know if he does the same for me, but you know. I'm just kidding. We make sacrifices for each other. We just really give it our all. We do. And I feel like since we do that, a lot of other areas in our lives, it's kind of lacking. Like, we spend almost every day together. It's damn near like we're married, but we're not married. And I think that's what just makes it so healthy. Like, he's my world, I'm his, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course we have our own me time, but...
Yeah, but we do spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't either. There's nothing wrong with that. It works for us. Okay. The next question is from Toya Melanin, and she said, you want to read it? Read it out loud.
Oh yeah, this question is from Toya Melanin. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to cook / bake? And what is your best cookout of your?
You know he can't read, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know.
What is she talking about? Cook.
What's your favorite thing to cook or bake? And who's the best cook between me and you? I really don't like to cook or bake, so maybe I like to cook shrimp. I love shrimp. Like, I can eat shrimp all day. And out of the two of us, I would definitely have to say me. Even though I really don't cook, and I don't cook for him at all, I still know that I'm like the better cook. The few times that I have cooked like for him, he says it's good.
I can't cook, so I'm gonna let it be known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you can make good burgers though. Is it a lie?
Sometimes.
Okay, so the next question is from CEO Remy, and she said, where has Darius been and why haven't y'all posted on the couples channel? So I'm gonna let him answer this question for y'all, but I've already told everyone, and I told him that he was in charge of making sure that we filmed what we need to film for the channel. He was in charge of editing what needed to be edited for the channel, and he was in charge of uploading what needed to be uploaded for the channel. So if nothing was on the couple's channel, it all goes back to this guy right here.
All right, look here. Okay. I apologize for all the subscribers that
you left hanging.
I left y'all hanging. But guess what? We're coming back new and improved. We're gonna be lit. And expect a new video on the couples channel within the next week or two.
After Cattober is over, my I didn't told you this once. I'm trying to stay classy and prim and proper on camera, y'all, but he is really finna bring
What's today? Today is the 20th, and how many more days are left in Cattober?
11.
Exactly. I said week or two, didn't I?
You know what? You better check yourself. You better check yourself, okay?
Somebody.
This camera's not gonna be rolling all day, okay? The next question is from Ken_.A.
Let me do it.
And she And she asks, when do you plan on having children? And what do you hope to have first? So you know, you never know what's gonna happen in life. Things don't always happen in order, but me, like, the way I want things to happen is I want to get married first.
We both.
And I want to have some time to enjoy being married to him alone, and then maybe a few years after that, immediately after that, I don't know, but I do definitely want to get married before we bring children into the world. That's just me. So I don't know. He has to be the one to do the proposing and the marriage crap, so I don't know when he plans to do that. So whenever that happens, that's when the babies will start coming.
Y'all gonna know when it happens.
Yeah, he gonna marry me. He can't let me get away. Ain't that right? I can't let you get away either. You ain't gonna kiss me.
You see the real side of Kathryn now.
I tried to give him a kiss. He won't even. It's cool. Don't be trying to grab on me later. Are you really texting during the video?
I gotta text my mama.
So the next two questions that I'm going to answer, I actually answered in the first Q&A, but I think they'll be really good for me and Zarius to answer together. So the first one is from HeyKim_, I love her so much. And she said, have you and Zarius thought about moving to another state? If so, which one? And I'm gonna let you answer it this time because I answered it in my last Q&A.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind moving to Texas, somewhere in Texas. Georgia, specifically Atlanta. Florida.
I want to live in Miami so bad. I don't know why you want to. It's beautiful women there. Like, why wouldn't you want to live there?
California would be cool too, but I don't think I'll live there long term.
I would love to live in New York over California. That's just me, but
yeah, true,
I feel like everybody runs out to California. I'd rather live in New York, I think.
But I do know I want to get out of Memphis though.
Doesn't everybody who lives in Memphis want to get out of Memphis? Yeah. Okay, and then the next question is from _golden, and she asks, how long have you and your boyfriend been dating? And can you give me advice on dating, like what to avoid? LOL, I've never been on a date before. So once again, I already answered this in my last Q&A, so I'm gonna let you go first. How long we been together?
Like 3.5 years. And
give her some dating advice.
Dating advice, I would just say be you. Don't rush it. You know, you're not gonna.
Are these things that have worked for you?
Yeah, because I ain't trying to be nobody I ain't. You know what I mean? I'm Zebo got it. You know,
yes, I accept him and all of his
You know what I mean?
And it's a lot.
Anyway, we got a hater.
But girl, you already know my advice. I told you when you go on that first date or you find like the person you're interested in, let them know on the front end what you expect, because I feel like a lot of times people go into relationships like either sugarcoating things or like just going with the flow and being happy, you know, in the cupcake state. Like in the cupcake stage, but that stage doesn't last forever. So I feel like if you go in on the front end, letting them know what you're looking for, asking them what they want, you can kind of know whether you want to put your time into this relationship, because you know we don't have very long lives here on this precious, beautiful earth.
Yeah, just don't.
You need to maximize your time. That's
work on you. Work on you more importantly, because when it's time, you'll find them. He'll find you.
Zarius, you just be saying all this cliche advice that really doesn't even go with what's being asked of us. All right, guys. So that was all the questions we're answering in this Q&A. If you guys want us to answer more of your questions that are relationship related, just leave them down below in the comment section for us. Zarius has kind of already spoiled it, but we will be coming back with the couples channel. It was going to be just his vlog channel alone, but we talked about it. We read you guys' responses and things that you were saying, and we know that you just love to see us on camera together. We got it.
You know what I mean?
So this is just kind of a taste of what to expect from us in the future. If we do more like relationship advice videos, they'll definitely stay here on my channel. But as far as like skits, pranks, challenges, they'll all be over on the couples channel starting next month once I get Cattober, like you know, all filmed up and finished for you guys. So yeah. So thanks so much for watching this video. We love you guys so much. The support that you give us like means the world to us, and we cannot wait to create some really great content for you guys in the future. So if you guys want more questions answered from us, leave them down below. We'll also be doing a relationship advice video, so if you have anything you need advice on, just email me at cat.chat@yahoo.com or just DM me on Instagram, whatever is easier for you. So with all that said, I think that's pretty much it. So.
We out. Make sure you like this video.